All right, Shalom. Call Haloyim La, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to Apostle El's Great Millstone. Shalom to Ho Falek. This is a great call from GMS Cleveland Camp, Lord willing, with edifying lesson. This is me quick to the point. This guy, Anton Daniels, has marked himself. All right, this is a guy, and it always happens, man. These dudes always get too big for their bridges, man. The Lord has everybody in their lot. All right, this guy, the whole so-called red pill, whole so-called manosphere, so-called black manosphere area, where these guys is basically they dedicate their whole lives to is telling Jake not to deal with the black woman complaining every day and having on panels trying to reason with these dumbass hoes and they come up with these stupid terms like save yourself, black man, what you really can't save yourself. You need Yahushua to save us. All right. Then not only that, but well, no, you know all these different little cute little terms, and Jay called himself foundational black Americans. He is making his bullshit up and complaining all day, and they get subscribers and money off of it. This simple nigga, and it's cool. Listen, that's cool. Y'all want to do that? Y'all don't want to serve the Lord? That's cool. But see, now this dude done fucking marked himself, man. Because I literally just woke up, and the spirit had me privy to this, man. It popped up on my timeline. All right. Again, I'm not like an avid follower of this dude or nothing. I seen a couple of his stuff real quick. Okay, he make a couple good points. Okay, I even saw the elder from Dallas had did a lesson. I think that's the first time I was privy to this guy. The elder from Dallas, Arian Nas, had did a lesson to him. He was speaking facts about the black woman. But again, that's all these dudes do, and these dudes are really hypocrites. Because here it is, you want to talk about how your woman's out of order, but you being the bride of the Most High, you niggas want to be out of order, man. All right, and I'm about to play the clip. You can hear him. I haven't even finished watching it yet because that's cool. Look, you can talk about Umar Johnson. You can talk about all them other dudes. But once you start speaking about the Hebrew Israelites, now you fucking marked yourself, man. All right, you got these degenerates in the comments who agree to him, and Jake is having a ball. Jake laughing. That's what Jake do. Jake take everything. Don't take shit seriously, man. All right, you see this comment? Look, not a screenshot of 3, but it's plenty. All right, and there'll be more. A bunch of Jakes about to mark themselves following this guy, man. It says they got to remind the quote-unquote the lost tribes who they are first before embarking on that journey. And a bunch of laughing emojis. Jake, like I said, Jake, just hold your peace, man. Because even if you were 2/3, you better off just dying without having mocked the prophets of Yahweh Shem Shai. Not just how you mocking us, but you're like Yahweh said, you're mocking him that sent me. Because with the prophets we sent by Yahweh Shai, and Yahweh Shai was sent by Yahweh. So you mocking Yahweh Shem Shai by making fun of us. And it's hilarious, man, because Jay literally mocked the only message that can actually fucking save them, man. These Jay you don't see Jake fucking sitting there mocking goddamn the Muslims and shit. All right, they ain't mocking them. Jay, and then here it is. These niggas always think they so spiritual. This nigga want to talk about God and stuff. I pray to God. You don't know Lord, man. The Lord not fucking dealing with you. Fucking clowns, man. And that's why it's good to say what they think that it's a spirit, because we're going to show you IUICs of the world, because they're in the same spirit. That's why they is what they constantly do for over a decade now. They constantly is called GMS bums. All right, who are the real prophets of Yahweh Shem Shai. All right, to say that we're destitute. These dudes are just carnal, man. These dudes are just simple minded at the end of the day. This dude, which I don't even usually get mad. It's just the facts. We're just letting this dude know. I'm sure it's gonna be not just apostles, but certain brothers, but even other camps gonna fucking get on this guy. Sakari probably gonna make a response to this dude. But again, it will show you because those guys are carnal too. IUIC led by Bishop Nathaniel Sakari. These guys are carnal, man. This dude's fucking nigga a video talking about Deacon Asaph at IUIC talking about they probably don't have a bank account and shit like that. He's carnal. All right, first, obviously, brothers have fucking bank accounts. Obviously, brothers have jobs. Obviously, brothers have somewhere to live. And even if we didn't, so what? We're in fucking captivity. You should know that, man. What do the curses say? The curses say our people would be fucking destitute. Going to show you these guys, man, that they're not in the right spirit at all. They're carnal as fuck, man. They really think that money and your fucking captivity, green sheets of paper with your oppressor's face on it, means something, man. These guys are fucking simple, man. They're simple, and these niggas ain't waiting for the kingdom. These niggas ain't waiting for your house shot to come back. These niggas are happy here in America, man. That's why the Lord gonna fucking let them die here, man. It says, bruh, the black Israelites would hang around downtown Chicago preaching about Africa, but never step foot in it. And going to show you these guys are clowns, man. They haven't even heard the message. If you actually listen, the first thing we tell you is you're not fucking African. That's not our land. Africa ain't no so fucking motherland. We Hebrew Israelites, man. The so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans. Another comment. Listen, I'm going to show you Jake's just ungodly, man. Jake's just a demon. It says, man, the Hebrew Israelites don't remind me. My dad went with that after 2016. And yeah, it's like, yeah. It's like for the yawning. It says, my dad went with that after 2016. And yeah, basically said all the children and his wife were basically beneath him due to a quote unquote order. I wish he would say that crap to me again. You see? So these people, they have a problem with order. The children, the wife and children is beneath the man. What are you talking about? That is order. That's the divine order Most High begin. But these would be the same Israelites who want to turn around and tell you that they love God, but they don't want to follow nothing that's in the Bible, man. These guys are complete clowns, man. This is Matthew 12 and 36. And this is in red letter. This is what Yahushua says, all right, who's a so-called black man. He not pleased with the majority of our people. This is why the majority of our people have to die. It says, Matthew 12 and 36, it says, but I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. For by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words shalt thou be condemned. And these guys are condemning themselves, man. Okay, he's leading his followers astray, man. All right, they're all about to go in. They're all gonna make a bunch of jokes. Okay, you're gonna see all saying the same shit. Oh, they out there in the corners, the breath smelling bad. They broke. Listen to the pride of this guy. He about to literally go in here talking about you see the thumbnail. You following these guys with the Hebrew Israelites out there, man. This dude say you should have kept your fucking mouth shut. You fucking marked now, man. You should have kept your fucking mouth shut. Now you fucking marked, bro. This nigga was already a 2/3 nigga. I reckon that's how the Lord do. Wealth and prosperity is a stumbling block. The Lord give a nigga carnal riches just to keep his ass from coming to the fucking truth, man. And now the nigga think he don't need the Lord. He think he too good. He think he's above the prophets, man. All right. Well, let's listen to this dude. You gonna see this dude bragging about his Porsche. Listen, you and that Porsche can get fucking melted, man.
Cause you wanna be natural. Your hairline get more crooked. Your teeth get dirtier. Have y'all ever seen some of these Hebrew Israelites? Man, listen, man, I don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about. I'ma just
see. He don't give a fuck what we talking about, and this is why Jacob's gonna die. This is why when the Lord brings Jacob trouble, Jacob be in a fucking FEMA camp getting tortured to death, man, getting grievously tortured because you don't give a fuck what the Lord's trying to tell you. He's straight up telling you. What else did Jay gotta say? He straight up said, I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. This is why the Lord gonna kill these niggas, man.
Cause you wanna be natural. Your hairline get more crooked. Your teeth get dirtier. Have y'all ever seen some of these Hebrew Israelites? Man, listen, man, I don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about. I'm just gonna keep it real. Have y'all ever seen some of these Hebrew Israelites? When I drive down the street, right, and I jump in a Porsche, let me stop for a minute. And I jump and I drive down the street.
When I jump in the Porsche, look at him bragging about his carnal riches that the Most High gave him, man. And the Most High gave this fucking clown a fucking these riches as a stumbling block so he wouldn't come to the truth, man. This dude doesn't even realize it. He don't even realize it, man. He's just so it's hilarious because these niggas literally talk so much and try to talk about save yourself, black man, and all this bullshit. Nigga, you were lost. You're not fucking black. Your hoodie is black. Your skin is fucking brown. You a fucking clown, man. These guys, man, and he said, you understand that ultimately the Most High blind these guys. Like me personally, I don't get too mad at shit like this and mockery. I'm not even really offended. It's just the fact that, like, bro, like Jake, you should have just stayed in your fucking lane, bro. You should have just your whole channel's about getting rich in your enemy's captivity, okay? You in your enemy's land, because the so-called white boy, which is Esau, Edom, according to the Bible, rules over you. You're not sovereign. You don't have shit by yourself. Your woman can be out of order and there's nothing you can do about it. You make whole channels about so-called getting rich and complaining about fucking black women all day. You should have just stayed in your fucking lane. But now you have to open your mouth against the prophets. And now the Lord gonna grievously fucking kill you if you don't repent. Man, bro. Jake, man, you should stay in your lane, man. It's the same thing with that dude, the Book of Alpharonomy. You should stay in your lane. Like 3 years ago, he was talking shit. Should stay in your lane, man. They done fucking fucked themselves now. This is First Timothy 6 and verse 3. It says, if any man teach otherwise, it consent not to wholesome words. Yeah, this dude ain't speaking wholesome words, man. He ain't speaking the words of Yahweh Shem Shah, even the words of our Lord Yahweh Shah Mashiach, and to the doctrine which is according to godliness. He is proud, knowing nothing. You see, he's proud, man, knowing nothing. This dude don't know shit. This dude bragging because he got a fucking, who gives a fuck? You in that, listen, nigga, America gonna be destroyed in World War III. You in that Porsche gonna get fucking melted, man. Nigga got the watch on. He's showing his nice crib in the background. These niggas really think they on some type of level, man. Esau gonna come take away that shit and Jacob trouble very soon, man. You ain't gonna have that. It says he is proud, knowing nothing, but doting about questions and strifes of words, whereof cometh envy, strife, railings, and evil surmising. That's all these niggas, man. Verse 5, perverse disputings of men of corrupt minds. This dude is fucking corrupt, man. This dude don't, man, this dude's a fucking clown, man. Anton Daniels. All this nigga, what's this nigga channel all about? He's complaining about bitches all day, man. Complaining about the black woman. Well, here it is. We out here giving you the reason why we're dealing with out of order women, man. All right, it's a curse of the Lord, man. Cause you out of order, man. Look at this fucking bullshit, man. Look at this video. My new Porsche 911.
What's going on? Is Anton from Anton.
Look at this clown, bro.
I appreciate you guys for continuing to rock with me. This is my baby right here. It's been my everyday joint. This is the take.
And like the apostles always say, is always these guys, they're always with the glasses. They always, which don't get me wrong, I like some stylish glasses as well. We still Israelites. Okay, but when you're doing videos and you're speaking to the people, you should have the glasses off so people can see your eyes, man. They always do that to cover up their eyes, man.
And you guys was with me when I first bought this Taycan almost 3 years ago. So this has basically been my summer daily driver. My summer daily driver is still looking phenomenal.
And it's hilarious, bro. Listen to this. These niggas, they preach all day long, right? About leveling up and how you're so-called becoming a high value man. These niggas put in all this work for years, for over a decade, right? Niggas hit the gym. Niggas go to fucking, which I don't know. I like hitting the gym as well, but you get the point. They fucking they hit the gym, they make a career, they can be an entrepreneur, they make all this money, yet to still get disrespected by your own women. The so-called black woman still disrespecting you, even if you get to this level. Why is that, man? The answer's in the Bible, and we're giving you the answer, but you don't want to fucking listen. Here it is, these niggas be dedicating their whole channels complaining about bitches all day, when we could literally give them, just go to a couple scriptures, explain to you why she's out of order, and that if you want her to get back in order, you gotta return and repent to you. How about Shemuel shot, man? But these niggas don't want to hear that. They rather just keep bitching and complaining online, man. I finally bought my dream car, the Porsche. Nigga, fuck you and your fucking Porsche. You're gonna get blown the fuck up, man.
It's all electric, so it's been awesome to me. It's been a very, very phenomenal car. But I'm up here at the dealership, and I've actually bought 3 cars now. The Taycan, my wife's Cayenne, and then I'm here to pick up another car today. They picking up a car for themselves, but I actually was kicking it with him. He has a phenomenal Rolex. But I want to show y'all, I want to get my face off of here. You can see the Taycan in the background. I don't usually vlog much anymore because I'm really, really being intentional about living my life offline.
Yeah, man, that's the point. He's showing you. Let me go back to this. You hear this dude condemn himself.
Listen, man, I don't give a fuck about that being natural. Your hairline get more crooked. Your teeth get dirtier. Have y'all ever seen some of these Hebrew Israelites? Man, listen, man, I don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about. I'm just going to keep it real. Have y'all ever seen some of these Hebrew Israelites? When I drive down the street, right, and I jump in a Porsche, let me stop for a minute. And I jump and I drive down the street. And I put on some of the worst things for me, so I'm always listening to the most ratchet music sometimes. And I either throw on some Larry June or some Peasy, or I might throw on a little bit of Nipsey Hussle. I might even throw on some Dolph. You know what I'm saying? And I'm riding down the street, and I look at these motherfuckers, and they got on their fringes, right? They fringes be at the bottom of their dashikis or whatever the hell you call it, that they ordered straight from China or the white man or some cotton mill that they say that they divested from, and they get they all of their little stuff from Amazon, and they do their little iron-on shirts and shit like that. And I see some of their little girlfriends or some of their little chicks that's sitting on the side, that's in their little lawn chairs that they bought from Walmart, that ultimately continues to enrich the Walton family that they say that they so much against. And I look at them, right? And they chicks is looking real homely, and they dusty and they dirty. You know what I'm saying? And if you walk past some of them and they speak too close to you, they breath be stanking. And I'm telling you, listen, this is my real life experience. Don't you try to discount what my experience is. I know what my experience is. I experienced motherfuckers like y'all over in Miami. Yep, we was over in Miami. I experienced y'all in Detroit. I seen y'all on the corners bothering people, trying to get people's attention when we was trying to continue to put the city on the map so that we can help people understand how the city is transitioning Detroit from being one of the worst cities in the world to one of the biggest come up stories of ever. Y'all was over there making it difficult, burning incense and sage, and y'all was over there putting smoke in the air, and y'all had y'all fucking fringes on, and y'all chicks was looking dusty as fuck, right? And so I'm looking at these women, and the women's breath stink. The kids is dirty and nasty. They ain't got no jobs. I be wondering to myself, if y'all are the chosen people and y'all so awesome, how come we don't know y'all by y'all fruit? Why are y'all so dusty? I have never.
It's absolutely amazing. It's absolutely amazing. The same talking points that people in the world have, IUIC and Sakari have. That's basically IUIC been a whole talking point against Great Millstone, which are the true prophets of Yahweh Shimon Shai. That's their same talking points. Y'all dusty, y'all broke, y'all bums. That's that. Jake got jokes, man. That's all. It's hilarious because Jake gets over exaggerates. They all say the same shit. Like, y'all don't have jobs, y'all are dusty, y'all look homeless, all your breath stink, which is all, it's simply not true. We all got jobs. We're not fucking dust. We're not walking around with the dirt and dust all over ourselves. Okay, we're not like our breath don't. What are you talking about, man? End of the day, Jake is literally just all he does. He wants to attack the prophets, man. And you hear this dude, let's say this dude's a nigga of the world, man. You see this dude's fucking talking points. All this dude does is literally want to boast about his carnal riches, which is in your oppressor's kingdom. All right, we talking about. Let's keep on talking about because they're going to shop stuff at Walmart, but then they say that they divested. We didn't say we divested some shit. We again going to show you Jake don't fucking listen. We read the scriptures. What do the curses say? It says you shall go to your enemy for the want of all things, man. We have to do that. You know why we ended up in captivity? Because of niggas like you. Because of niggas like you wouldn't fucking listen. Niggas like you were too proud to hear the message of the Lord, man. But then at the same time, niggas like this swear up and down they got a good relationship with God. Why? Well, let me keep reading. It says verse 1 Timothy 6:5, perverse disputings of men of corrupt minds. This nigga's corrupt and destitute of the truth. He's destitute. He don't got the truth, man. This dude thinks he's doing good in life because he got a fucking Porsche. Supposing that gain is godliness, from such withdraw thyself. Supposing that gain is godliness, but godliness with contentment is great gain. For we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out. And having food and raiment, let us be therefore content. You see? So let's be content, man. All right? Let's be content with the Lord gave us in our captivity while we're patiently waiting for him to deliver us, man. All right? But no, these niggas like this, I gotta have a Porsche truck. And then and then it's hilarious. These niggas get Porsches and shit, and then all they do is just they walk around with a superior attitude towards their own people. All they do is just walk around with their nose up and act like, oh, everybody, all the rest of my people are dusty. If you don't have a Porsche like me, you're all dusty. You sound like the black woman. That's what the black woman called all black men. She don't give a fuck you got a Porsche. No, that's what these hoes call you, dusty. That's literally the nickname the so-called black woman, which is the Israelite woman, the Judite woman. That's literally the nickname she gave is Judite men, is they're all dusty, no matter what you got. Like I said, this nigga got all this shit, and your wife will still divorce you, nigga. Yeah, 6 months from now, you could be on fucking goddamn social media with your wife divorcing you, but you would and take all your shit. Mr. Ballmain T, man, this nigga's Jay's a clown, man. Complete foolishness. It says, and having food and raiment, let us be therewith content. But they that would be rich fall into temptation and a snare, and into many foolish and hurtful lusts, which drown men in destruction and perdition. You see, they that be rich are falling into temptation and a snare. And that's what Jake do. Jake get a little bit of money, because these niggas ain't really making no real money. These niggas don't got no $100 billion in the bank. These niggas are saying, and if you did, it wouldn't matter. You're in captivity, man. You're not sovereign. So what? One nigga got $1 million. So what, man? All your people are struggling, and you're not gonna get out this situation through fucking making money, Jake. You're not gonna get out. How ironic, right? You're not gonna get out this situation that the Lord put you in by coming up some other way. You're not gonna get out this situation by getting green sheets of paper with your oppressor's face on it. You gonna get out this situation by returning to the Lord and being humble. But Jake, that's not in Jake's DNA, man. Jake is gonna continue to be proud. Why? Cause he said they that be rich are falling to a snare. This is a snare. That Porsche he got is a snare. The house he got is all that money the Lord gave. That's a snare, man. Success on YouTube and having a platform, that's a snare, man. And now you done opened your mouth against. Honestly, it gets on the fact that Jake just don't really understand. That's why even the talking points they say, they don't even know what Jake really saying. You got Jake. I showed you Jake in the comments talking about we're out there saying we need to go back to Africa. We never said that. That's the first thing we tell you is that we're not African. Jake, and that you were speaking against something you understand. See, now that you open your mouth against something you understand, now the Lord got you marked, man. Now you fucking marked, man. And we're gonna put a curse. I'm not even gonna do the public curse. I'm gonna throw a curse upon this dude now, man. It says, and they that be rich shall fall into temptation and in a snare, into many foolish and hurtful lusts. Man, this dude is just lustful of the world, man. He wants to be here with Esau. He say a nigga like this, he got all the respect in the world for a fucking Edomite. Cause the Edomite's rich. Man, Jay gonna die, man. But now you're not. He was already gonna die because he's not in the truth. But now he's made even worse. Now the Lord gonna give you a grievous judgment, man.
In my entire life, not one time, and maybe I'm just off. Educate me, help me to understand. I've never one time in my entire life seen a rich, prosperous, well put together, nicely groomed Hebrew Israelite.
We're not made here to be prosperous. We're not here to be rich. We're not here to be fly. We're here to preach you the message of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and then this place is gonna be fucking destroyed, man. Jake is so simple, and that's part of the stumbling block. The Lord didn't send the most richest and the most flyest. Which don't be wrong, Jake could dress nice, okay? It said Jake do be well groomed, man. They say these guys be fucking exaggerating. They be like, oh, they literally act like they walk past us and we got fucking cockroaches crawling all over us and we got like dust from dirt and shit all over itself. Jake be fucking freshly showered on the line. Like, what these guys, again, it's just Jake trying to be funny. You know, Jake always got a joke. Everything's a game with Jake. Everything's funny. It's always got to be some comedic humor with Jake. He always got to make fun of shit. And we see, again, like I said, he's making fun of shit he don't really understand, man. Because if he understood, he wouldn't be opening his mouth like this, man. All right? But again, like I said, the province, like Elder Yasharam always say, is a test of Israel's integrity, man. All right, look at this smug dude's look. Jake really can't humble down. Jake think that because he has more carnal riches in his captivity, that makes him better than the prophets. That means he don't have to listen. He thinks that because you're not hopping out of a Rolls Royce, that means he doesn't have to listen to the message that you sent. That means that you're not sent from God if you're not hopping out of a goddamn McLaren. But that's the stumbling block. So the Lord don't want niggas like this. The Lord don't want y'all to listen just because Jake has a bunch of carnal nice stuff. The Lord wants you to listen out of sincerity for the message that's being preached, man. And that's why niggas like this ain't gonna get it, man. But I'm done playing. Like I said, this dude, Anton Daniels, he's marked, man. Call Haloim La, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Shem Kakwadash, Double Honors Apostle Els Great Millstone, a Shalom to whole Falek. Hey, man, I'm gonna throw up curse on this dude, man. As soon as I'm done with this lesson, man. This dude's done, all right? And like I said, these like this, man, I'm not even super mad. At the end of the day, this dude doesn't have any understanding, man. Shalom.